Hello everyone, my name is Tammy. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to Mystic Creative Cottage. I'm very happy you're here, and I want to thank you for joining me on my creative crafty journey. Before we get started, I wanted to thank all those that have liked my videos, subscribed to my channel, and left me wonderful and sweet comments. I appreciate them very much. You all are so amazing. So let's get started. First off, I have been working on some other things. I'm going to show y'all. I inked all of this, and then I did a stencil. I inked a stencil on here, and the papers are pretty too, but this paper I had gotten, I try to make these with it. Either the paper is really finicky and you really got to watch it when you make these, or I didn't let them dry and maybe even scored them a little too tough or too rough. I'm going to try to find out tomorrow. I'm going to play with some either tomorrow or this weekend and see which it is. So now I got to figure out what I'm going to do with these, because maybe masterboard. But what happened was, I don't know if you can see this or not, it ended up causing a hole down here, and then the paper, you can kind of, well, I can see through it, but this would have been so pretty. But anyways, what I was going to do is, I was needing to make some of these ain't even all the ones that I was going to make, but just a few of them. I was going to try to put the ribbons on, at least a few of them, and maybe embellish one or two tonight. I've had a rough start with my camera again, but it hopefully is working. So if you're still watching this, that means it's still working. So anyway, and if you notice, these are literally the same measurements of paper, but for some reason these are smaller than these. This is done with regular colored copy paper, where these are a little bit heavier paper, kind of cardstock like, but not real heavy. It's like a light cardstock. So I'll get out my glue, and I already have the ribbons all cut, and I also I usually put these paper clips on to keep them from like puffing out and everything all over the place. But I've already got them marked. This one didn't do very good when I burnished it or something, and I was like taking this to it. I think I either, what was I was either too rough with it or something happened with that. But if it's glued to a page or something, I don't think that's really going to matter. But I put little teeny tiny pencil lines, but I'm going to move the rest of these kind of out of the way a little bit, so that way I can have room. So we'll start with this peachy one. I got this ribbon not too long ago from Amazon. So far it's not been too awful bad. It's really nice. It feels really silky and really nice. I usually do this to my ribbon, so I know where the middle is at. And then I'm going to take my Fabri-Tac. Hopefully I'm in frame. Put it across here. Try not to put too much if I can. It's kind of hard for me to see though. I hope everybody is doing well. I myself would be doing way, way better if my allergies would just stop. But that happens. Now, I didn't make these on camera. There are two people that I was inspired and learned these from. I also was inspired to decorate these and use ribbon on these. So I will have those channels down below in the description box to the video if you're interested. I can't glue straight, sorry. Okay, I need that straight. It's hard for me to get things straight a lot of times. Oh, I still don't get it straight. Oh, hopefully I have to reapply glue. Trying to line that up so I can see it. Hopefully I'm not off camera. It's probably going to look a little bumpy. The reason why I have them so close right now, usually I put them apart a little bit. I found that when I first go to pull it open, because you make a little bow, and what these help with, because I don't have the little flaps that's made like the other ones, because there's ones that are made like that, and there's ones that are made with little pull tabs. So the ribbon now helps pull that open. So I thought it was so cute to do that. So alright, so I'm not going to tie it right now. Let's see. Let's do the cute little blue one. Try to take these paper clips off slow because I don't want to tear the paper. I have done that. Okay. Figure out which side is which. The ribbon's fraying a little bit, but that's alright. I'll cut that later. Like I said, I like to know where the middle of the ribbon is. I try to get it somewhat even. And that ribbon's pretty good about leaving an indentation. So I can do that. And yes, I am holding my glue bottle probably really weird, but I have trouble squeezing some of these bottles. The hand that I use and everything, I have a really bad shoulder injury, so it affects my hand. In fact, I started crafting again just so I can kind of do some physical therapy, because it was so bad at one time that I couldn't even write, or I couldn't sign my name or anything. But now I am crafting and I can sign my name and I can write, not as well as I used to, but hey, it is progress, and that is what matters. I got a question for some of you. You can answer it in the comments below. Are glue erasers useful? Are they any good? Because I usually have glue marks all over the place on my stuff a lot of the time. And I was just wondering if anybody had any experience with them and if they're worth investing in. I mean, they don't cost a lot. They're not really expensive that I could see, but I just wanted to have something that would kind of help me just a little bit with certain glues. Put that on there, good. I like this paper. I think it's so cute. Okay, let's see. So I did more in my fall journal. I still have some more things to do. I was trying to think of, I was thinking about making something where I have even more journaling space, because what I was going to journal in there was things like fall blends for essential oil blends and simmering pots and everything. And I was thinking about doing something similar if I make a winter journal. I really like doing simmering pots. I usually use a little tiny crock pot for mine instead of just throwing it on the stove. I just use a little crock pot. Now my glue is coming out too hard. I must have squeezed too hard. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm squeezing too hard. Sometimes. And I'm sorry about that video being uploaded pretty late. I think that because I get so busy with different things, I think that I should be a little bit more organized and do it like the day before. But live and learn, because I am new at this and trying to still figure some of it out. Oh, and by the way, if you see a bunch of comments from me all at one time, it's because I've been watching your videos and trying to catch up and everything, because I love many of your all's channels and I love some of the challenges that are going on and everything. So I apologize if I am commenting like crazy on all of a sudden on all your videos. Straight, but not too straight. That's okay. Sorry if I'm not being overly talkative. I have this thing where if I'm trying to concentrate or see something, I get quiet. I'll tell you here in a little bit. I haven't written down the channels and stuff that I learned how to do these little boxes. I even am going to put the videos there too in the description box, and how to make these, and the, oh goodness, this has gone haywire. I got paper towel somewhere. Let's see. Put that there. So that way. Now I'm not like squeezing really hard now, because now it's just wanting to flow, I think. So I plan on, I've got other projects that I'm doing, so that's what some of these are for. I'm hoping to get quite a few of them done if I can. Oh, did I leave off what I was thinking about doing in my with my journal? No, I did say that. Oh goodness, I know that I'm getting tired now. Forgetting things. It's like, if I repeat something, I apologize. I don't mean to. I really like the color green of this ribbon. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like a light sage, maybe? It's really pretty. Yep, it's starting to flow a little too much. Goodness. It'll not come out, and then it'll come out in droves, so. Like that. It's going to seep through because I put too much. Sometimes I put too much, sometimes I don't put enough. So is everybody making stuff for the holidays? I usually make these little yarn, like little hat ornaments. I've been doing a lot of the paper crafting, so I haven't gotten back to that yet. Because I try to make ornaments every year. Last year I didn't make any. Last year I got little wooden snowflake ornaments. Some of them made it through the mail and some did not. I should have put them in a padded envelope, but I didn't think about that. I don't think that's quite the middle, but it'll work. There it goes. I really hope I'm not out of frame. If I am, I apologize. I'm trying to get used to exactly where my camera's at. And this is from what I got on my table, is from a roll, because I like the stencil and stamp and all kinds of things too much, and I get it everywhere if I do not. And that is going over that way. And my glue bottle decided it was gonna take a nap, I guess. It fell over. See, sometimes it's just over glue. I don't know what it is. Sometimes this Fabri-Tac just doesn't want to come out, and then other times it just flows and don't want to stop. It's like a little blue volcano. Try to figure out which. It's kind of hard. Sometimes it's hard, and sometimes it's not, to figure out which way is the more silkier ribbon. I'm not being able to see it so well. Sorry about that if you couldn't see that. I was trying to figure out which part it was. Our temperature where we're at has dropped pretty low. It's been really cold. Now that I'm hardly squeezing, it doesn't want to come out. Yeah, I got that way off. For that one, I had trying to decide if I should do that cute little washi sticker right there. Just not sure. What else do I got? got these. These are kind of cute, but I'm not sure. Let's see. If I use this, I'm gonna have to like put some other type of glue on that. I got these butterfly cutouts. I also got these little bling ones. I can get a hold of it. I'm so indecisive. It takes me a long while to figure out what I'm going to put on what. Is that too much green? That was kind of cute. Maybe. What should I put that on there instead? I don't like that, actually. Don't want to overdo it, but I want to have a little something. And I should be using them on, I got the tweezers, those reverse tweezers. I should really use those when I'm gluing things like this, because I just get it all over myself, get it all over my fingers. I have to trim that off, but I'll wait until it dries. That looks pretty, I think. What do y'all think? I definitely got glue right there. Let's see. I'm going to do the other one, but I'm trying to think of what glue I should use for that. I'm not sure. I got this. Oh, wait a minute. There's some tweezers. Forgot I had that in here. They're not the reverse tweezers, but they'll work. See, I got some other washi stickers. But then, let's see. Let's see what I've got. This. That might be too busy. That'd be better on like that or something. Kind of like this butterfly too, but I'm not sure if I have another butterfly. I do. At the same time though, that would be too big. Trying to think if I want one butterfly or two. So always put something else later. Trying to think if I want the butterfly down here or the butterfly up there. I think I'll put the butterfly up there. Let's try these tweezers. They're not the reverse tweezers, but still tweezers. Watch me not be able to do it because I'm so used to just doing it with my fingers. Kind of awkward. It's probably better with the reverse tweezers. Oh, now it's squeezing too much glue. Way too much. I'm just gonna use my fingers. Easier. Just put that for now. Might put something else later. Now I'm trying to go back to this one again. Don't know if I'm gonna use that or like use this one. Maybe. I mean, that is cute, right? But then I kind of still like the sunflower. Maybe I should add this one down here. This one up here. I think I'm gonna wait on this yellow one because I'm having trouble deciding. Yeah. this one might be. This one might be cute with the bling on it. I think that's really cute. Even if I don't put anything else and just keep it simple. Let's see. I'm trying to think what glue. Let's see if this holds it. I'm not really sure. I usually use my hot glue gun for things like this. But we'll see if it holds. Oh. The figures have moved around. Keep sliding in there. I used too much glue. But I think that looks cute though. So I can say, yeah, hopefully that glue is like kind of all over the place. Don't know if I can put a towel in there. All kinds of messy. And yes, I just peeled this off and took the paper off. So I'm gonna try this again if I can. Try not to put too much on there. And wait for that to dry. I'm not sure what I have for this one. It's so pretty. Might try to get some white lace perhaps and put across there. I think that's what I'll do with that one. Like some thin white lace. This one I'm not sure either, because I think it kind of looks cute the way it is. Still don't know. Keep coming back to this one. I'm not sure if I just want to put that washi sticker there, or if I want to put something like this. I still don't know. That'll be a little bit before I can figure that one out. Let's see which one. I did this one earlier. So it's gonna see how terrible I can tie a bow. Show you. How cute these are. I am not the best at bow making, as you can see. Try this a little bigger. Oops. All right. There we go. Maybe. Usually I have to do this up close too, so first time I'm ever trying to do this at kind of a distance. Now I will trim that off sometime. Usually I fiddle with my bows for a little bit. Maybe I should turn that. There we go. That's all. Maybe a little better. Somewhat. Okay, anyway. See, that's cute. When I saw this being done, I'm like, oh, that's so cute. It does gap open a little bit on these ones because, like I said, it's like not a real heavy cardstock, but it's still a cardstock, so. That's cute. Okay, I think that might be it for tonight. And yes, I am filming this more towards the late evening. So what do y'all think? I think they're cute like this, with a little ribbon and stuff on them. I think they're adorable. Thinking that I should, 'cause I don't know where any of my white lace or anything is. It's probably in the storage unit. So I'll probably have to grab some sometime this weekend or something and use it. But I want to thank y'all for watching. If you would, could you give my video a like if you liked it? Subscribe if you would like to see more videos from me, and leave me a comment below. I really do appreciate each and every comment. They mean a lot to me. Take care wherever you may be. Lots of hugs. Until next time, be creative and happy crafting. See you later. Bye.